Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft 2 Nova Covert Ops on this series JG. And the last time, our fan favorite, I guess not our fan favorite, but just the fan favorite character from Legacy of the Void, Alarak, now High Lord of the Tal'Darim, showed up. And he sent us on a mission to find Terracine, the Heisenberg's blue meth of the StarCraft franchise. It's a mystical gas with religious significance to the Tal'Darim that also messes with people's mental powers and stuff. He suggested we go find some in order to unlock the memories from Nova that were suppressed because the Tal'Darim are blaming the Sons of Man for some humiliating defeat they had fighting the Zerg. So does it seem like we're going to be allies with the Tal'Darim? Well, it's hard to say for sure because it looks like we've been invited to come get Terrazine, but we're also going to be fighting against them in this mission. Maybe we'll find out more if we refresh our memory of the mission brief with nondescript bald science man.
The High Lord's coordinates lead us to this drop zone. It appears that his forces have already established a position nearby. Their movements indicate that they'll be competing with you for control of the Terrazine on this world.
Why would they do that?
Perhaps Alarak intends for you to cull his weakest warriors.
Yes.
The Tal'Darim prize strength above all else.
Other than
You'll have to fight
chocolate
your
duck
way to
bars.
the extraction devices, then defend them whilst they harvest. I'll activate our Ravens and Liberators to assist you.
Again, why don't you just
I
let
don't know
us have
how
all
you
these
get access
things?
to everything, but I'm grateful, Rigel. Is there anything else Alarak isn't telling us?
My scans show signs of life in this area, but they're all below the surface.
They probably won't stay that way. I'll be ready.
It's a high-risk operation. And yet, should you prevail, you will have more than enough Terrazine to restore your memories.
We'll spend the rest on just getting high. So this is a mission that involves, well, these underground life, well, shockingly, turns out there's Zerg on the planet. So basically, we're going to have a base that it needs to be defended somewhat, but it's not really, it's cleared for easy construction and features adequate minerals and investment gas, as well as 2 defensible choke points. Unless we just ignore defense outright, our base isn't going to be in too bad of a shape. The problem is we're supposed to move around the map, grabbing, here's distress call detected. Scans show a weak signal is emitting from this location. It could be the last known point of contact with the Emotion researchers. Then we've got Emotion Mines records list this area as the central hub for a secondary Emotion mining operation. They appear to have been harvesting unusual crystal formations. Emotion Science Facility. Emotion staff science facility here to assist with the research. Some defensive robotic equipment was shipped here according to the log. Basically, we've got these extraction devices. And a cave network. A series of caves extends just beneath the planet's surface. The Jarban gliders are known to inhabit them due to their secure environment. We're supposed to be hitting these, getting Terrazine from them. Apparently, it's similar to a mission from the Wings of Liberty campaign where we raced against the Tal'Darim. Where they're going to launch an air-based defensive attack. But they're not coming after us as much as they're coming after these extractors to shut them down. But the distractors are defended by what will turn out to be Zerg. The thing about this map that's a little weird, I'm saying this now before I'm trying to play because I'm going to try to be actively rushing to get stuff done. There's like a big Zerg hive on the map, and the Tal'Darim base is accessible by air on the map. But on normal mode, where you can kind of really take your time and build up massive armies and do these things, I wiped out, with some effort, the entire Tal'Darim base. They continue to launch attacks. Like, Tal'Darim forces will just appear on the map. They will spawn on the map. They do not need to be built by Tal'Darim structures. And similarly, there's like a big Zerg base here. If you take it out, Zerg continue to appear and attack. You're supposed to take these points that offer some resistance, and then hold them for a certain amount of time against attack waves that spawn. And it's just going to be one of these, I got to try to get defenses, but also build up a death ball. But if we do all the optional objectives, we'll get mag rail munitions, equip units with additional weapon that periodically deals damage to the unit's target, and Holo Decoy deploys a holographic duplicate of Nova that can be controlled, takes 25% of Nova's damage, and takes 25% less damage. Let's see what Kate Luckwell has to say.
And now for our latest report. Concerned civilians on Korhal are planning a protest at the Royal Palace later this evening. They claim that the attack on Tirador 9 is a turning point for the Dominion, and demand that the Emperor take military action against the Zerg and the Protoss. We'll have more updates as this story develops.
So there's a couple of ways we could go here.
Oh. You have a new suit available.
We have a new suit. Psionic Amplification, 200 life, 1 armor, 0.25 movement speed, plus 100 energy. Increases regeneration rate by 50%, can't cloak. So we have, just on Infinite Cloak, we have a suit that gives you more life, more energy, but cloaking takes energy. And then this is like the jump jet suit, which seems to be a little bit more combat. So I'm going to go with this. Then we have range increase. I'd rather see cloaked stuff. You got the sword. No, we're going to stick with our loadout that we already had. So let's look at unit technology.
I came up with something special for our liberators. Please, take a look.
So the Liberator is an interesting unit. It's a flyer that switches between two modes. One attacks ground and one attacks air. It's like a flying siege tank, a little bit. But I don't really think it does as much damage as a siege tank does. But it can attack a mode where it attacks ground and a mode where it attacks air. And it can have regenerative biosseal. Automatically repairs Liberators and out of combat at a rate of 10 per second. Which can be some Siege Tank, Banshee, Liberator, or Goliath. I think what we want to do, this is what I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to go for mass Goliaths with regeneration. And try to make them my main army. These guys can do transform between mortars 4 times faster. I like that for them.
How interesting.
Reapers, I think I'm just not going to use. So I'll give Ravens, which are, they can detect stuff. I'll give them Spider Mines. And this here, which is, can be built without a tech lab. That might be the thing. Just pump out siege tanks without tech labs.
Well done.
Yeah, I think I like this. I'm going to ignore Hellbats and Reapers. Marauders will have better range. I won't be using them for anything except some bunkers at home. Because what I'm going to try to do is go full mecha. Goliaths backed by a few Ravens and some Liberators. Maybe bring along siege tanks. Let's give this a shot. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm actually recording this one during a visit with family, so I've got like about an hour to get something in before my next obligation. So if this doesn't work, if it's a total waste, this video may either be scrapped or just get patched together with something where I pull it up. Setting off Liberators in defensive mode over strategic choke points makes for an effective defensive strategy. Yeah, defender mode means they have an area of where they'll attack any ground units that enter that area, and attack mode, I think, is when they're in anti-air.
Nova, the Tal'Darim are contacting us directly.
You may have impressed High Lord Alarak in our last battle, but you haven't impressed me. I will be competing with you for the Terrazine in this challenge. May the best warrior ascend.
May the best girl win.
I think she's still mad about her mothership. This isn't going to be easy.
WCW number the ship.
Big job, huh?
All right, Rigel. Have you identified all of the device locations?
What's going on? Naturally. Here they are.
Naturally.
The Emojins appear to be using biomechanical engineering to facilitate the extraction process.
You can study it later. Right now, I need to get my forces ready to protect the devices while I'm harvesting from them.
SCV ready.
We read you.
State your request.
SCV ready.
Damn it. I think I found the missing researchers, Rigel. They're all infested.
Your way.
Okay.
SCV ready.
Engineering at your disposal.
Say again?
SCV ready.
Looks like something terrible happened here.
I just ignore Marauders, actually. Oh, I can't build Banshees? Or, well...
SCV ready. Go ahead. Sure thing. SCV ready.
Confirm that last. Got it.
Add-on complete.
Loud and clear.
I don't know if it's too early to be.
Add-on complete.
So we've got to get some defenses going.
What's going on? Sure thing. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Over to...
Now we're gonna run out of
Additional
slots here
supply
too. Yeah,
depots required.
supply depot, supply block, because I pumped out so many workers. That's fine.
I can't build here. Yeah, whatever. I can't build here. SCV ready.
And an engineering bay over here.
We hear you. Ah! You scared me. My scans show more infested approaching our base.
Nova
Where are they
here.
approaching from? Where? I mean, where should I be defending? I guess is what I'm wondering.
On the move.
Kill me.
Status report.
Armed and ready.
Say again? Got it.
Gangway, coming through.
Attention Dominion forces, we need evac. If you help us, we'll help you.
Scratch our back, we'll scratch yours.
What's going on? Yeah, whatever.
Not enough.
Okay, I mean, it seems like a decent start, but we're gonna have Tal'Darim showing up everywhere eventually.
Bad news? Go ahead.
This challenge will be easily won. Warriors, lead the way to victory.
They are moving to attack a device. If they are successful, there will be one less source of terrazine available to us.
Acknowledged.
SCV ready.
I need to consider, too, getting a, always a good idea to consider having a bunch of ghost academies.
Yes, sir.
Reading you. Executing. Loud and clear.
The Tal'Darim forces have reached an extraction device. It will be destroyed if we do not intervene.
Do I let them have this one, I wonder?
In the rear with the gear. Will do. Bad news?
Because I don't have much with which I could help them.
Got it. Acknowledged. Nova here.
It's actually going to be pretty close, or I might save it.
Loud and clear. Executing. Considering done. Acknowledged. I'll make it happen.
This is worth saving. I think I saved it. Nothing else is attacking it, is it? Yeah. Okay, I think I've saved it using just Nova. This is kind of perfect. Night Terror 7, because apparently I have a bunch of saves left over from something else.
Not enough minerals.
Reading you.
Who wants some?
Status report. I'll make it happen.
It'd be nice if that locked the Tal'Darim for a while, because it doesn't seem to consider their attack to be closed, but
Strictly business.
it can be incredibly helpful to wait and let them weaken the Zerg before you try to attack.
Liberation is at hand.
Let's get some guys up here to do some repairs. I want to refresh my minds over here as well. Oh, you didn't take any... Well, you took a very small amount of damage.
Combat. Underway.
Nova, the Emogen records indicate that the researchers had additional mines here. I'd imagine they had to leave some equipment behind.
Emogen tech is hard to come by. I'll check it out.
Okay, well,
Nuclear missile ready.
let's make these guys group 2 and
Yes, sir. We have
you guys group 3.
at hand. Need something liberated?
So we're about to run out of supply again.
In the rear with the gear. Yep.
Goliath online.
We'll butter my biscuit. Will do.
Nuclear missile ready. Upgrade complete.
Bad news.
Terminate another extraction device and teach these weaklings a lesson.
Reporting for action.
Yo.
Status report. Executing. I'll make it happen.
Okay, so we're on the move. Mannequin 2 style.
We're returning fire! Standing by. Liberation is at hand.
Our enemies are attacking a Terrazine extraction device.
Okay, let them fight.
Got freedom? Status report. Got it. We're returning fire!
Liberators got beat up because they're in air mode.
Scanning battlefield.
I think we can
Authority register.
extract this, right?
Status report. We're off to a good start.
Okay.
First device is activating. Strange. There's some kind of creature inside the device.
Nova, the extraction process is drawing infested toward the device.
Yes, sir.
Scanning battlefield conditions. This vessel will comply. Order acknowledged.
Proceed with caution. My scans show infested siege tanks nearby.
As you say.
Nova, I'm detecting more infested heading toward your position.
Don't you ever have good news?
Siege tanks are coming from this direction, so I'm gonna...
They're infesting banshees too? Great.
Wow, this is getting ugly.
An extraction device requires additional defenses, Nova. I believe some research plans are still in this science facility if you have a moment to look.
I'll check it out.
Our extraction device is about to become wreckage. We must act quickly.
9 seconds I gotta hold it for. But I don't want to activate the next one until I'm better prepared, it looks like.
Rigel, bring the ship here. Got the terrazine ready to go.
I need to get some repairs going here. That didn't go very smoothly. We got it done, but dang.
I will not be bested by these weaklings again. Warriors, ready your weapons.
Nova, you'll want to pay attention. The Tal'Darim are heading for our base.
Okay, so that pissed them off. They're coming after us directly. We only need to get 6, but we can't let them destroy too many. So our next thing is going to be trying to wipe out some of their stuff.
Say again? Execute. Liberation is at hand. Nova here. Confirm that last.
Alright. So I've stopped anything from being destroyed. I've taken 1 extractor. I've got 1 extractor that's ready to fall whenever, although it's worth pointing out that the stuff they send absolutely melted through these goliaths.
I grow tired of this pathetic battle. Destroy another device, now.
Say again?
Let's fight our way up towards here.
Reporting for action. We're returning fire! Nova here.
You'll never take me alive, you bastards!
Got it. Status.
I think I'll just let them have 1 there.
Another device is in peril.
SCV ready.
Reporting for action.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Okay. Nova, do I want you to hit this thing? I guess I probably do.
On the move.
Upgrade complete.
The second device is operational, but we're not getting it without a fight. We have you on screen.
Seal a terrazine source. Let none of the Terrans defile it with their presence.
Nova, we cannot acquire terrazine from this device any longer. If we lose too many of them, we shall lose the challenge.
They've got 1. I've got these 2 specific facilities we gotta reach.
Liberation is at hand.
Additional supply depots required.
This one we should get.
Supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Yes, sir. Standing by. Another terrazine canister is ready for pickup. I'm reading you.
Alright, let's make sure we get the optional objectives.
Acknowledged.
And then close in on finishing this map.
Executed. Confirm that last. We're returning fire!
Alright. Because this freezes time.
Rygo, take command of my forces until I'm done here.
Basically nothing happens while we're in here doing the bonus mission, so we'll take care of it.
Of course.
Got it.
And it's going to involve just fighting a boss, if I recall correctly.
Consider it.
So it might take me a few tries because it turns into a little mini sneak mission.
Strictly business.
Oh, I can't use nukes even though I've got 3 nukes.
On the move.
Alright, well whatever you are, I gotta deal with you. Oh, and you're a detector, great. I guess I can't use nukes underground, that would make sense.
Never seen one of those before. Wait, is there something stuck inside of it? Loud and clear. Confirm that last. Say again. Strictly business. Acknowledged. Status report.
I guess I gotta kill the eggs before they get overwhelming because it's a detector, but its friends here aren't.
Wait. Say again. On.
This is annoying.
Last. Consider it done. I'll make it happen. Executing. Got it. Acknowledged.
Can run out of range and heal up, I guess.
On the move. Consider it done. Strictly business. Loud and clear. En route. Acknowledged.
Alright, yeah, I guess I can cheese it from a distance.
Executing. Consider it done.
I thought I used Q, whatever.
Strictly business. Loud and clear. I'll make it happen.
I keep thinking I'm hitting Q, and
Got it. Acknowledged.
I don't even know if it's worth it to kill what's left.
It's a prototype for new equipment. You're going to like this, Rigel.
Certainly don't have to.
I already do.
Consider it done.
Alright, well, did I already get it? Kill Blightbringer. Okay, so I don't have to come find the
Strictly business.
prototype. It's already there, so I'll just get out. I don't care about it. Okay, yeah, it had minions that spawned. That's fine. They can live here without Blightbringer and find what peace and joy life as infected Terrans and a couple of those weird monster guys might be able to give them.
Vespine geyser exhausted. Base is under attack.
I'm wondering if
Upgrade complete.
Time to clean him out.
What's going on?
Confirm that last.
Okay, so we got a nuke.
I'm reading you. Loud and clear.
Strike a device, Tal'Darim. We must protect the breath of creation with all our might.
I've got more Terrazine coming to you, Rigel.
Upgrade complete.
More enemies are flying toward the extraction device.
Really going after that Terrazine. I should intervene.
The Protoss are firing on a device again.
Yeah, I know they are, buddy. I'm trying to...
The device cannot hold against further attacks. Repel the infested or it will fall. A device is currently besieged by the infested.
I need to get more Goliaths going here if I didn't...
Assistance required.
Mineral field depleted.
Another device has been shut down. This Terrazine will not fall into the hands of those imbeciles.
That's 3 Terrazine deliveries now. Your diligence is paying off, Nova.
Okay, I got one that's real close to base, one I've already defended from an attack, and there's a base in the middle which can become a secondary base, which is where I'm heading now.
Additional supply depots required.
Confirm that last.
Big job, huh? Yep.
Try to get our death ball to clear the path. Where have I got out of work? Okay. I guess it makes sense you'd be here.
We hear you. Huh? In the rear.
Oh, these guys are...
Exhausted.
They can get going at a new base.
Yeah.
Additional supply depots required. Upgrade. Mineral field depleted.
6, and call you 7. Keep the... oh, we're out of supply again. Okay.
Additional supply depots required.
Yep. Gotcha.
We can get a new base going. Get some guys working on gas.
In the rear with the gear.
Maybe get new factories so I can start busting out.
Go ahead.
Nuclear
Oh, we're running out of gas. I gotta
mineral
chill
field
out.
depleted.
Status report. We're returning fire.
This was their revenge fleet coming on my base, I guess.
Nova here. Reporting for action.
See, this one keeps showing as under attack.
Advancing on target.
I don't know why. We cleared out the Protoss force attacking it, and it continued to show.
Obliterate an extraction device.
Okay, let's just deal with them while I'm
Full
out.
extent of our power.
Loud and clear. Engaging the enemy.
Maybe I can even try something fancy. Let's see if we can time this so that I can nuke the Protoss while they're on their way.
Painting the target. Liberation is at hand.
Nice. Nova killed herself, but that's okay. So that was pretty handy. Okay.
Big job, huh? Ah, you scared me. Bad news? Yeah. What's going on? Well,
Mineral field depleted.
huh?
Raven online.
Alright, so once Nova's back,
I know what I have to do.
she knows what she has to do.
SCV ready.
She can come to my death ball.
I'll make it happen.
I've got to get 3 more extractors, but 2 of them are right near our base, and they've
Mineral
got to
field
destroy 2
depleted.
more. We've only got really to clear a path to 1 more, so it's going to be a matter of having a death ball at an extractor. And the death ball I've got right now ain't going anywhere. We might want to have a couple of SCVs, particularly the ones that are working on minerals. Just doing repairs,
SCV ready.
because my liberators take a beating.
Yeah, whatever.
The Goliaths, I think it was good to put
Complete.
regenerative biosteel on them, because they either survive or they don't. And they often don't, but if they do,
Insufficient.
they come back pretty strong.
Ready.
Oh, this is interesting. Went right through a base and all got killed. Crap. Alright, well that's something to bear in mind. Maybe from here some guys could make it.
Ah, you scared me.
Actually, they probably could, but
We read you.
SCV ready.
pull them in here. Because they're going to reinforce something, and that prevented them. I think that's good enough to throw down a save. And,
Ready.
saving a lot, but no loads. Let's get Nova into the science facility. This would be our second,
Consider it done.
I don't know why you guys are hostile, but I guess you are.
Advancing on target.
Oh, they're super butts, and they can detect.
Straight.
Intruder detected. Defense protocol online.
Loud and clear. Executed. Got it. I'll make it happen.
I didn't stop. Oh shit, I was trying to... Okay, so I finally did have to load, and it was because of one of the stupid bosses, so shoot. Probably I should just get it to where I've got only 1 extractor left to be dealt with, and then do this boss, but that way if I lose, I don't have to load, she just respawns. I wonder if I had, because that was a dual boss situation, I wonder if I could have had Nova respawn and go deal with only one of the bosses.
On the move. I'll make it happen.
So that's a situation where permacloak is no good. It's the two bosses you have to kill can see. The other situation, cloaking was very useful.
Loud and clear.
Intruder detected. Defense protocol online.
Got it.
Oh, I got knocked. I got physically knocked. Well, that sucked.
Exterminate.
Okay, can I throw down a save, please? Because I don't want to have to deal with this boss fight again if I can.
Loud and clear.
I can just move around and heal. That'll be the best.
Strictly business. Considering done. Acknowledged. En route. Loud and clear. On the move.
See, it's not too bad. I just kind of...
Executed. I found it. But what are you going to use it for?
Funsies.
Oh, it's a surprise.
I'm going to use it to make your mission more difficult and actually to punish you for completing this side. Oh,
Done.
this is a very surprise. It's a surprise. A very surprise. It's a real surprise. You figure. I'd use it for something that would make things easier, but no.
En route.
Alright.
SCV ready.
So you boys are going to navigate back to
Mineral field depleted.
someplace good
Hear ya.
for you to be. Like up here.
Yep.
We do have... This builds Hercs, which are ground units, where they're special and unique, but whatever. And we may come to regret not building defenses up here, but now that we've got all that stuff, I'm going to worry primarily
Huh?
I'm reading you.
about having everything...
Executing.
Base is under attack.
This extractor got shut down, that's why it's not showing up as a thing.
Mineral field depleted.
These are Reapers. What the... Oh, I messed up at some point.
Terminate another extraction device and teach these weaklings a lesson.
That wasn't supposed to be there.
Bad news? What's going on?
We messed up. Okay. It'll be fine.
Go ahead. Yep.
The Protoss Death Fleet eventually got wiped out. I don't know why I'm stuck with only having 2 nukes as a max right now, but...
How can we help? Status report. We're returning fire! Bringing out the big guns. I'm reading you.
Oh, nice. I love it.
Confirm that last.
Okay, let's get to either of these extraction devices that are up in this direction.
Nova here.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Nova here. Another device is getting started. We're gonna have company soon.
Okay, let's go, 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 move, move, move.
Your request.
Got freedom?
Hold on 1 second. Okay. Guess I'm gonna take a break here. Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft 2. I shouldn't be introing. What happened is, I mentioned near the beginning of this video that I was home visiting family, and in fact it got interrupted and needed to kind of quit out. All you've missed is, and I can't, it's going to be a lot of extra trouble because the game, this is not a game that goes through a lengthy load process and then makes you press a button to continue when it's ready, so you can get up and walk away. Neo 2, for all of its flaws, yeah, it has a fairly long stage load thing, but if you start it going and then get up and walk off, when you come back, it will be done loading. A little bar will have gone from left to right, and you'll have to press a key to continue, and then it'll listen to continue. This game just jumps in. So, you've missed Rigel saying, "Be on your guard, Nova. Those overlords are carrying additional forces," which was what he was starting to say when I quit the last video. It's going to be like a whole bunch of extra work to get to a place where he's not in the middle of saying it, so we're just going to jump back in. I'm gas-starved, but we've got lots of minerals. This is basically meaning I got to stop with the Goliaths. But we've also done the bonus objectives. We need 3 more Terrazine extractors. They only need to block 2 more, but I've worked it out so that we're taking one now, and then the other 2 that we're going to take are both really close to my base, and have already been cleared. So we just have to hold against whatever spawns to attack. I would imagine that first base that's right next to mine is the easiest, except for the fact that I think the auto-spawning, like the stuff that spawns and attacks you, which is not based on what was already on the map before you attacked, but just like appears and starts attacking, that probably gets tougher with every base you take and is not based on where geographically it is. So the base that's right next to my base, if I'd taken it first, it had the fewest things to kill, it would have the weakest enemies that come after you after you've initiated. It's probably still going to be pretty rough now, but it's fine. And we killed the infested siege tanks, which is just a gross idea. We killed them pretty fast. But the faster you can kill these SCVs are under attack? I wonder why that's happening. Oh, I had some that came along for repairs. Yeah, they're not letting this go without a fight, are they? Target renegade. Oh wait, I think they are coming after my base now. Is that what happened? No, I've got stuff that's...
Base is under attack.
Okay, they are now attacking this base. And the game is freezing.
Base is under attack.
Got freedom? Flight plan is locked. I'm reading.
We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
Oh, now they're attacking. They're fighting the Tall Dream. That's good for me.
I'm reading. Loud and clear.
Did they kill all my SCVs? I wonder.
I grow tired of this pathetic battle. Destroy another device, now.
Okay, my SCVs
Bad news?
I did get attacked by the Zerg there.
Yeah.
I didn't care about it all that much, but
Nova here. Strictly business.
not you guys. No, you guys are not going there.
that last?
Nuclear missile ready.
There we are.
Nova here.
Nuclear missile ready.
Let's all back off so they come in close enough till we can attack. I didn't get nukes ready like I probably should have.
I'll make it happen.
I'm so used to little red splotches representing the
Returning fire.
Zerg that I didn't.
Got it. I'm reading you. Activating the next device now. Got any tech to make it go faster, Rigel?
No, I'm afraid not.
Attention! Incoming orders.
This is getting ugly. I didn't really have this very well organized, did I? Okay, you guys should all be mining, but let's get some guys building. Should probably get some barracks going.
Yep.
This canister is good to go back to the ship. Standing by. Confirm that last.
So before Nova hits the thing, I gotta get my guys set to go and in position and whatever. So let's get Nova herself
Got it.
away a bit.
We read you.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
You guys are under attack again by the Zerg. Well, whatever. I don't. I'm gonna let that base go.
Base is under attack.
Strike a device, Tal'Darim. You must protect the
As long as they don't strike the
creation
device
with
I'm
all
trying to
our
take to
might.
win the mission, I don't care.
Base is under attack.
We'll go ahead and start.
How can we help? Of course. The last device is firing up. We're almost done here. We read you. Initiating.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, so we're letting the Zerg wipe out our own base. We don't care anymore.
Bringing out the big guy.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Bringing out the big guy.
Our
I don't know what Liberty Reigns from Above was, but I got it. I am curious now. What's the achievement? Liberty reigns from above. I'm with her. Destroy 500 units of liberators. Okay. Will these guys even finish off this? They will not finish off this thing in time anyway. They're fighting the Zerg.
Forces are closing in on an extraction device.
The Zerg are now attacking my base. They've already finished off my expansion. Doesn't matter because we win the mission in 29 seconds. And they can't get through over here. Oh, they're trying though. Nova's gonna go down. Still 1 second. We got it.
Impossible. This primitive creature has defeated our forces!
Yep.
Yes. Twice now. Where is High Lord Alarak?
Bitch. I'm here.
Nova, it appears that despite my doubts, you have emerged the victor.
I'm into it.
The Terrazine you have gathered will lead you to the defenders of man, provided it does not destroy your primitive consciousness.
Well, there's always that risk.
That's reassuring. How should I contact you once I know where they are?
Here's my cell
When
number.
the time comes, I will know.
We're so much smarter than you, Terrans, I'm telling you. You can't even believe how much smarter we are than you. Alright, so we owned 172 units. We killed 1,707 units, lost 117. Didn't really go overboard trying to defend my bases because this is the follow-up to a mission called Smash and Grab. Like, you're not really meant to do that. On normal difficulty, you saw there was a big Zerg kind of hatchery base, whatever, up in the far northeast, and we never saw it in this mission. I didn't bother because it's only accessible by flying, but you can send large groups of liberators and banshees to the far southeast, and there's a Tal'Darim base there. But as I mentioned earlier, killing it, their forces just spawn at certain points. Like, I don't know, they do build stuff out of that base if you attack it to defend the base, but it's like decorative. They will continue to spawn waves. The mission does not want you beating those bases. That is not the design that they had in mind. So yeah, I mean, as usual, when you're playing in campaign mode, you want to be beating like 10 times as many guys as you're losing, and we managed to do that, although we lost 15 structures, which is pretty high for the Terrans. Usually you can do a bit better than that. And Protoss Terrazine attacks intercepted 4. We allowed 2 of them to just go forward without stopping them at all, and there was a third that was attacking a Terrazine extractor at the end. It would have overwhelmed the Zerg defenses, because typically the standing Zerg defenses aren't the problem. It's the waves of Zerg attackers that spawn after you take an extractor. But we got mag rail, munitions, and holo decoy, the 2 bonus objectives. It looks like we did get all the achieve modes that you got on, like 500 units of liberators. Good. No extraction devices being destroyed on normal. I did that on a previous run. Yeah, looks like we did all right. I'm going to break our normal pattern and go ahead and call it a video here so I can start a new video. And next time we will continue with the campaign. Bye for now.